Hello Zimbabweans at large, this is the People's Komeza, Honorable Temba Mliswa, Vanechinu, Chedu, Chinoramba Chiri Chedu. People, I'm sure, were wondering where I was, being quiet. I was not quiet, I was just following events, people's comments, remarks on the recently announced cabinet. And probably some of you thought, oh, Honorable Mliswa is not in it, he is probably disappointed. He was our choice for Minister of Sports and Recreation and Arts. But to be honest with you, it's neither here or there. This is a ZANU-PF thing, and ZANU-PF has made the right decision in appointing the people in ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF is a pool of good people who are capable of doing this job. Like I've always told you, I'm part of this country and I'll contribute immensely to the development of sport. Honorable Kazembe is a friend of mine. He was the Secretary General for Dynamos. I used to be the chairman for Dynamos. So I have no doubt that we will certainly work together. I'll impart a lot of skills and knowledge to what I know about sport. I remain Zimbabwean, and I know the sporting, loving fraternity of Zimbabwe must know that we will always work behind the scenes and so forth. So really we need to get our sport going. Other ministries, as you can see, there was an outcry on the Ministry of Youth. People wanted young people involved, people naming Wajige Jena and so forth. Listen, whether you like it or not, he still contributes a lot as the chairman of the portfolio committee, and he has oversight over the minister. The good thing about it, being the chairman of the portfolio committee, youth indigenization, he has oversight over the minister, which means he's the boss of the minister. As parliamentarians are bosses of these ministers. That's one thing you don't understand. And one thing I enjoy about being a parliamentarian backbencher is to debate on issues which I know ministers will not be able to respond to ask questions which I know are difficult for them to answer. Imagine a parliament without Temba Mliswa, without Chamisa, without Wajege, Misia Irambwe. What would it really make at the end of the day? So you need certain people who really activate, who rejuvenate, who make the parliament vibrant, because we have been sent by you as a people to represent you. Agriculture, I have no doubt that Emashu Shiri is on track already. He's hit the ground sprinting, not running. I always said that the president had said that he had hit the ground running. The ministers have got to hit the ground sprinting to catch up with the men who had already started running before they were in office. It's up to them. He is the top man, he's the head coach, he's the CEO, he is the president. You serve at his pleasure and it is mercy. The ministers must remember that. So failure to be able to discharge their duties in line with his vision, certainly there will be a lot of changes happening and so forth. 8 to 10 months, 6 to 10 months, as Azad would put it, is the only time left to get things going and so forth. As Zimbabweans, I was very positive today when I went to see the president officially opening the now called Josiah Magamatongo Gara Barracks, formerly known as KG6. Awesome. I've never seen a man who goes out to the people after his official duty and ceremony was over. He asked for time to go and greet people, to talk to people without the security being there. This is one of the issues that made President Mugabe, the former president, unpopular. His security was too tight. Right now you have a situation where he's free with the people. He's a man for the people. He's a man talking to the people. I even said to him, I was not happy with his cabinet on certain positions. And he said to me, but you have a right to call me, to come and see me. As a result, I said to him, I'm coming to see you to express my own views on the recently appointed cabinet and so forth. Zimbabweans, this is for us. It's not for the Honorable, for His Excellency, Comrade Mnangagwa, to be able to champion this. He cannot do it alone. We can't do it alone. We can all do it together. The business community, engage him, talk to him. Don't shy away from him. He's a man that you can talk to. That's the beauty about this man. He's a man with a heart, a man who listens to everyone. And to me, I say Zimbabwe, this is an opportunity for us to get back to where we are. Operation Restore Legacy, I totally support it all the way. Our Foreign Affairs Minister, Major General Subusiso Moyo, a diplomat per excellency. I was having a good chat with him, and you can say that we are in the right hands, and there is nothing as better as having your security forces being in government. Remember Colin Powell was a Secretary of State. He was a general in the army, but he was in the American government. So what is so bad about our forces being part of this government? The president can choose 5 non-constituency members to be there. But to me, I'm also disappointed some of the people did not advise the president properly. In having 11 ministers non-constituency, ooh, that's a boob, and I think some people must lose their jobs there, because we don't want a situation where you give the president the wrong speech. I mean, that must stop. I think it's important that we commend whatever is happening and we move together as Zimbabwe. Like I've said, Musabe pane chinu chedu chero mukaita say vamnanga gwandevedu avasiwe munhu, and ndinokumbira kuti ZANU PF is here kuti